Welcome to the Collapse Experiment, where today I am again talking about Pokemon. Because it's probably better for my mental health than talking about what's going on in the news or what the news is not covering, which is even scarier. So, yeah, stopped at a new store today, and I'm actually surprised as to how many stores are carrying this kind of stuff, especially in the small area I live in. But yeah, I came across Japanese packs of Pokemon. Now, these are a little different. The artwork, I think, is a lot better. They cost about the same as a normal pack of cards, but instead of the 10 or 11 cards per pack, there are 5. So that is one of the big differences between the Japanese and the English versions. But apparently, and this is what the guy at the store was telling me, you're more likely to get a hit in one of these packs because Japanese law is very strict when it comes to what they consider gambling. I call this collecting. I mean, it's not like scratch off tickets where it's a loser, you throw it in the gutter and wait, hopefully someone else cleans it up. That's usually how it goes, right? I don't care, it's a loser. I'm just going to pitch it, not in an appropriate place. But yeah, these are collectibles. And so I find it funny and interesting that Japan would say, like, hey, you got to have some good cards in X amount of packs, guaranteed, or you're in trouble. So, anyways, let's get to opening one of these and see what kind of goodies we have inside. And of course, trying to not bend these. I do like how these cards look overall, actually, because on the back it has a different design, and there is no, as you can see, there's nothing for the online game. But first, what we have is this guy. Then whatever the heck this is, I don't know. It looks kind of like a larvae of some type. I have no idea. This one looks familiar, but I do like the artwork. Yeah. And we've got a sandcastle. And then there is, let's see here, it looks like a swan, but I mean, it's a Pokemon, so it's not necessarily a swan. So yeah, no hologram cards in this pack. You do only get 5 cards. So, on to the second one. I mean, this is kind of like doing the trick or trade, which I will actually get to in a minute because my daughter pulled out something cool this morning. She's been finding packs in her room every morning for a while now. And man, this one is hard to open. What the hell did I do wrong here? Let's see if I can pry it open like that. Nope. Man. May have to do a little cheating on this. Okay, got it. Now, let's see what we have here. And again, I do like the backs of these. That is why they don't make them look like that in the English version, I don't know. So anyways, we've got this cute little thing. That's right, I don't know the names. Oh well. This guy, that's pretty interesting. This looks like a cross between a gorilla and a badass chicken. I would not mind having one of these in my yard. It would probably keep the foxes away. I'm guessing this is probably something to do with Edgar Allan Poe. I don't know. It looks pretty cool. And we've got this guy. And honestly, I have no idea if any of these are worth anything. There's nothing foil related. I don't know. I have been hearing stories about how people will weigh the packs before they sell them because if it's slightly heavier by the gram, it means that there's probably a foil card inside. So who knows? I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just saying, there's a risk when it comes to the loose packs. So finish this video up. We've got the trick or trade, right? These guys coming out, and my daughter pulled out something really cool this morning. This guy. So yeah, Mimikyu. I'd be excited to throw this in one of my decks to play at some point. So I'm really happy that this one showed up. And honestly, let's see here. You know, it's funny, the star is supposed to be like rare, but I keep pulling out, this is like the third or fourth one of these I've pulled out. So I don't know exactly how rare it is. It's a little annoying. Oh yeah. So I also went to a toy store today, and they had bought somebody's Pokemon collection. So here's what I got. Now, currently I'm on the lookout for different trainer cards because I want to actually build a deck and I want to have the trainer cards that I want to have in it. So, for starters, we've got, here comes Team Rocket, Trainer. I actually like the artwork for the older cards a lot more. I don't particularly care for the new ones. So, yeah, I picked this one up. There's also Imposter Professor Oak, this one. Now, the other cool thing is, and it's a little unfortunate because it's somebody else's collection, but even the cases that these were put in are really cool. But it's only for those single cards. So, yeah. And then there was Pawmot. Picked this one up. This one also had a cool sleeve to it. And then there's the, are these all plain sleeves? Oh, not this one. Revavroom. Revavroom. Pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right now. Yeah, Revavroom. Yeah, stage 1. 140 at stage 1. So that's kind of impressive. Plus, I saw it was a rare card. And Luxray. I had some success playing this one against my daughter, and this was hologram, so decided to pick that one up. Cinderace. I have a little bit of angst about this card. I'm glad that I found it for $1. This is from Single Strike, Stage 2, Cinderace. So I bought the board game version of Pokemon. Comes with 3 decks, 60 cards each that you can choose from to play. Nice fold out mat for card placement. And each of the 3 decks is supposed to have a hologram card. This one was not included in the deck. Not this card in particular, just this character. The hologram card was not in the deck. Kind of pissed me off. On the upside, I believe Walmart effed up on their pricing because I was able to also get that board game for $10. And that was like the regular price that for some reason was on the board game. So you might want to go to your local Walmart, grab the yellow box board game. I might do a different video on that later. Do a price check on it and see if it comes up as a straight, not even $9.99. It was just $10 even, $10. The shelf said $20. So So I went back and bought a second one. Yeah, and the last one that I picked up, I thought this guy looked pretty cool. Plus, he can be played in any deck, and it's a basic, and he's got a high hit point for being a basic. Zangoose. So, yeah, all these last ones that I showed you that came from the local toy store, these I probably got ripped off. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But these were $1 a piece, and I got 7 cards. Honestly, I just wanted to get some trainer cards, but then I was looking through the rest of the stuff, and I was finding a bunch of really cool things. So decided to just pick up a few of the others that caught my eye. I might have honestly left some that were worth a hell of a lot more, and I just don't know. But am I doing this for money? Am I reselling them? No. I just, whatever catches my eye, and I kicked some serious ass with this guy the other day, so I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to celebrate with a hologram card. And yes, I'm celebrating beating a 6-year-old at Pokemon, because she usually kicks my ass, so, yeah. There you have it. Yeah, I got my ass kicked by a 6-year-old repeatedly, so I'm okay with that. So, anyways, yeah, that was my finds for today. Nothing extraordinary in these Japanese cards, but I do say I like the artwork. I think they actually do better artwork than they do with the American ones. And I don't know. I did see some of the older cards. I might have to go back to the toy store, honestly, because I did see some of the older cards that had better artwork, and unfortunately, they were in the tiny binders, which he had them labeled $10 a piece. I think there's like 5 or 6 of the little binders. I don't think it's worth going in and just buying the binders. So I don't know. I'll have to debate it. So anyways, that's about it for me today on my Pokemon adventure. And if you want to know more about the board game, let me know. I can get that out. And I've seen other people do videos on that, and I think it's a fun way to learn like the higher stages of how to play. Kind of threw my daughter off because we're on the My First Battle decks currently, so you know it's like the 3 Pokeballs, and once you eliminate your opponent's Pokemon, you remove a ball, and once all 3 balls are gone, it's not like the prize cards. It's not like that. So when we started doing the prize cards, kind of threw her off a bit. So, anyways, that's about it for me today. Keep on typing.